control in the middle, great conversions from very far away,
right.
and able to use rushdown very effectively, even on block, just to push you back, set up, you know, great positioning with a lot of plus frames. So we're going to see if Zom's able to navigate this. And also, because of that mid-screen presence, Zom may be choosing a character other than Cagliostro, because getting traps down in neutral can be very difficult against Uno. And also, even if you get the traps down as Cagliostro, Uno doesn't really have to care, because why would he come in? He's just going to stand there and counter zone you. SHUABOO put it that way to me yesterday. Uno might seem like a zoner, but he's actually a counter zoner. What his tools are there for, they are technically strikes. They're there to shut down your fireball, so you're not allowed to use it. Zom, though, at the moment, looks like he is on the Cagliostro.
Okay.
Not sure if there is going to be a button check before this. We'll see. But right now, it's looking like Cagliostro against Uno.
Yeah, you know, that's a very good point that you brought up, too, as far as Uno. Just that you're stealing away your opponent's fireball opportunity. That beak driver is just so difficult to deal with, especially, too, you're right, like being able to confirm with Rush as Uno is such a strong tool, because, one, you're getting close to that corner. You're able to get that extended combo from that.
Yeah, the life lead is going to be so important, because whoever has the impetus to go in is in the worst spot in this match. Yeah, looks like we do have a button check here. Especially for Cagliostro, having to go in. While she does have the teleport as an option to get in, jumping at Uno is terrible. The biggest thing is the way unblockable attacks against airborne work is if it's coded as a ground attack, with the exception of Matera 2H, if it's a ground, and Fairy 2H, I'm sorry. If it's a ground attack, it is air unblockable. Every special move that Uno has is a ground attack. He can anti-air you with literally any special move that he has. And then he also has a perfectly good 2H, a little on the slow side, but it does cover a lot of vertical space, similar to Zeta's, you know, just shuts it down with a great conversion into the 214H into a full combo.
I can't believe we're changing the voices on here. You can't just change voices.
This is my PS4. He knows he's not allowed to do that on my PS4.
Banned. Banned. Not coming to Frosty's now.
Oh my God! Yeah, I need to put. Is there like parental controls on the voices? Can I do something about this?
You know, it should be coded out here. Quite frankly, look at that. That villain zombie.
Yeah.
This is the face of the individual you need to ban from all your Grand Prix tournaments. Doesn't run anything ever.
I was wondering what tactics he could use to get a matchup of this advantage, and I learned that it's just being annoying. That's the tactic.
Well, don't forget to change it when you get home.
Oh no, I'm changing. I'm gonna get up and change it after this match.
Dang!
I literally did that. When Top 8 Combo Breaker ended, the first thing I did was run out of stage and change it back, so I didn't forget when I didn't want to forget when I got home.
Okay, well here we are, Zombie.
Yeah, I'm very curious to see what Zom's round opening is going to be here. Because this is a spacing that very much favors Uno. He's just going to walk forward. SHUABOO being respectful. Good use of the spike for a hard knockdown. And again, able to get the traps down. Good use of the slide to clear them. But if you're Zom, now you don't have to worry as much about getting in an Uno, because you have a healthy life lead.
Yes. Oh.
Air traps, favorable trade for Zom, putting Zom back into the corner. SHUABOO playing a little timid on defense. Good dodge in the 5H. Not able to get the punish, but retains the turn.
That traps up above. And just
Spears down.
Removes him. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, there we go. Nice challenge here.
Yeah, SHUABOO finally getting to play in this round. Good tech.
Okay, nice 5H right there.
Using the spiral spear to clear the traps out of the air. Did take a little bit of a punish for it, but that's a jump in there, should do it. Oh no! Zom misses his SBA input.
That's a rare miss, a very rare miss, especially at this moment. We can't have some of those. Okay, there we go. We got our rush confirmed to wrap this up here. That very well could have been.
Yeah, that was a spooky situation, because with the amount of health left, I mean, that is a very doable amount of damage for Uno.
Yes.
With the counter hit, SHUABOO opening up with the low out of the spiral spear, being a little bit aggressive, puts himself in the corner with the 5H, but able to build some space back to mid-screen here, and he is just going in with that 5H.
Right, the patience, wait for these spears.
Yeah,
Yes.
Uno 5H, 2 hitting, similar to Belial's, great range, but most importantly, it actually low crushes as a property. It will actually, anything below the waist, it will just ignore those moves.
Yeah.
Luckily for Zom, the primary poke for Cagliostro being that far 5H can contend with it. Activation, gonna clear the traps.
Ooh, had to be so careful. I see the buffer right there for SHUABOO.
Yeah. And because of the overdrive property of making skill button attacks the same as technical inputs ones, you can see there the speed.
Yeah.
He's able to walk back and forth. He doesn't have to buffer anything. He's able to just dial out that easy input special whenever he needs it.
And just like you talked about too at the top of the set, using that spear
Ooh, the
to shut
parry.
down that fireball there.
Whoa. Yeah, using the medium parry on reaction to the ground spear coming out of Cagliostro. Great reactions for SHUABOO.
Good, nice.
Oh! The air stall.
Yeah,
It's a very awkward timing to anti-air after an air teleport or after air traps when it's not a normal jump arc and Cagliostro's just
Nice.
falling. It's a very different anti-air. Chasing the back shift with the 5H.
yep.
Trying to
And look at
catch a dodge.
every single time that Zombie has set up the aerial traps as well too, it's just been a big waiting game for SHUABOO. And I think that's such a great call because at that point, you just react to the next interaction that's coming from Zombie, but this is a disaster here. Actually, doesn't have the meter to get the kill here, but this is a big opportunity for setup. He's got the trap right in front of SHUABOO.
SHUABOO gonna have to be careful with that spear because that spear is coded as a strike, which means rushdown can go through it.
Yeah.
And Zom, though, able to use the stagger pressure. He's gonna close out game 1 here. SHUABOO, I don't think we're gonna see a change to 6 here. Last night he was saying that every time he doubts the Uno and changes to 6, he's lost on 6 since he's made the switch to Uno, and he is gonna rematch coming back in with the Uno.
Okay.
I do notice SHUABOO is spending the EX spear almost every time, trying to use the speed of it to catch Zom off guard, but it's leaving him without his main zoning tool very often because the timer, and you see it there again.
Okay. All right.
Spiral Spear shutting it down, clearing the traps. Nice dodge, not gonna be able to get a punish. That's only -6 after the dodge, but
Ooh. Okay, nice. Fireball set up. There's the trap.
oh no, he was safe there, but challenged on the landing and gonna get caught by the trap. Nice, baits out the throw. This should close out the round without a drop. SBA, there it is. Zombie moving on to match point.
All right. Last shot here for SHUABOO right now.
Yeah, that was a fast round. SHUABOO,
Yeah.
not a lot of time to collect himself here in this game too.
And that's the thing with Cagliostro, like that snowball effect of her win condition in general. Like if that gets rolling, it's very difficult to stop. And
Yeah,
landing into that trap, I feel like was the crux of the situation that started the whole victory line for Zombie.
Yeah, Zombie potentially smelling blood, being a lot more aggressive early in this round. Now backing off to the neutral, respecting that 5H a little bit more. Oh, terrible timing for SHUABOO. That's unfortunate. Gonna lose his timer and nothing for it. And good timing on the teleport. That second trap still behind Shu. Gonna have to block it out. Good challenge with the 2L though. Very far-reaching 2L. Activation,
Nice.
not baited. SHUABOO's gonna have to deal with overdrive Cagliostro. Now these normals are gonna do chip, and the pressure that he's about to have to hold. Is he gonna risk the parry? This is a one-touch situation. Chip starting to build up.
Yeah. Oh.
5H. He has to activate. He's not gonna get the opportunity. The block string gonna chip him out.
Yeah, those staggers were very purposeful there from Zombie.
SHUABOO with 7th place. Great tournament run, you know, making it into the top 8 over, you know, some monumental players such as Callisto. I can't believe he actually qualified for this top 8.